Y'all
Hey,
both
man.
muted.
There we go. Am I muted now? Am I good?
You
Mine was
good? Both,
delayed.
yeah, both.
See, you got the
Yeah.
delay
Yeah, mine
too?
was
I knew
delayed.
I was not
Mhm.
tripping. I knew I was not tripping. I get a delay
That's the
every
first
time.
time it's happened.
Okay, yeah. It's StreamYard. StreamYard is slow when it comes to this. But yo, what's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Alex Thomas here, back with another live watch along today, you guys. I'm here with my boy Smoothjstew and my boy AJREACTS2. And today we are watching Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2. It's so funny because I didn't even review this. I haven't reviewed this movie yet, but I'm doing a watch along on it first. The review will be coming next week, but it's cool. So yeah, what's going on, you guys? How you guys' day going?
Man,
It's been a long week. It sounds like it's been long.
long week. Long
Yeah.
week. I'm so happy for tomorrow to get here, and then my work
You
week
work
will
tomorrow
be over.
too.
Yeah, I work tomorrow,
Work
both
both jobs.
jobs.
Damn.
But I'm off Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, so I'm good.
Okay. Yeah,
I'm
my
good,
day was
man.
cool. Yeah, me too. You worked too, AJ? I know you worked earlier.
I work today. Yeah, I'm working tomorrow too. But yeah, I'm cool though. I'm
Yo,
ready to get into some Deathly Hollows Part
real
2.
real quick, shout out to Alex's barber because his hairline is crispy like bacon, my man.
Yo, he's probably not watching, but I was gonna tell him because I told him, I said I got a live stream. I got a live stream on my YouTube channel. And he was like, "Yeah, for
You
sure,
got
for
that
sure." I'm like,
Jalen Rose lineup,
"Yeah."
bro.
If he, I know he's not watching, but if you are though, shout out to you, Rome. His name is RZ Rome. He's the
I'm about to say,
Marquise
who lined you
reference.
up? Jesus?
Yeah, Marquise referred me to him, and I've been going to him ever since. Like once that first haircut, I said, "Yeah, you got my money every single time. I don't care if I'm paying $40 or $50. You cut my hair, bro. I don't care, bro." But yeah, I had to do it, but it's cool. I've been keeping up with it. My fiance been loving every single minute of it too, trying to have me keep my hair up because there have been many times I literally go within a month and a half without getting a haircut and I look terrible. So, but yeah, shout out to him. We got people in the chat, the obvious people. We got Jason Carr. We got Mama Blu-ray in the building. That's Movies and Sue's mom. Shout out to you. We got Emmett in the building. Thank you guys so much for joining. Like I said, today we are watching Harry Potter and Half-Blood Prince. What are you guys' thoughts of since the last time you guys seen this movie?
Wait, what movie we watching?
Deathly Hallows Part 2. Isn't that what I said?
No, you said Half-Blood Prince.
Oh, what? Deathly Hallows Part 2. What do you guys thought since the last time you guys saw this movie?
I've only seen this once, so I have no thoughts. I remember
you
liking
kidding?
the movie.
Really?
And I only saw it once with you. That's the last time I watched it.
With me?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, if you guys want to know, am I the one that turned you on Harry Potter? I'm the one that turned you on Harry Potter.
You and my wife, because she's a Harry Potter fan. So
cool.
both of y'all.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. I remember trying to get this guy, same like with Lord of the Rings, trying to get him to watch these movies. Like, yeah, you need to watch them, bro. I remember him texting me like, "Bro, Chamber of Secrets is so fucking dope." I remember him texting like, "Dude, Chamber of Secrets might be my favorite." I'm like, "Yeah, it's a good one. It's good." But yeah, I went to see this in the theater, and it was a hot ass day. I remember going to the bus, John, to Tower City. I just went to Tower City to go see this movie, and it was hot as hell. I mean, I had a gray shirt on, and I was like, it was drenched in sweat. The bus was crowded. It was a terrible bus experience, but getting to that theater to watch this, oh my God, I cried. I did cry in the theater.
So you had sweat and tears all over you.
Yes. Sweat and tears. 10 years, man. I remember seeing this movie in the theater. It was a great experience. I would definitely go see it again if I could. Cinemark is they showing each one for the week before Secrets of Dumbledore, and I think this movie is premiering Wednesday, so I can't go see it, which is terrible because I would love to go see this one in Goblet of Fire in the theater, but it's cool. We're doing on the watch along. I got a 65-inch TV in front of me, so I guess it's theater light, I guess. So yeah, like I said, if you guys are watching it with us, you guys know the drill with these watch alongs. Cue your movie up to timestamp 0. We're gonna count down 1, 2, 3. When we say play, that's when you hit play. Let us know in the comment section below what you guys' favorite parts, favorite characters, favorite moments, or if you guys want to ask us anything in the chat, we will definitely get to your questions and comments. Are you guys ready?
Yeah, I'm queued up. Queued up.
For everyone, you guys know this is the shortest Harry Potter movie. I love all of them. This is the shortest one, and obviously because it's split into 2 parts, which I thought was a good idea because they was able to tell a much. This story was meant to be split in 2 because it's the final one. It's feel like it's it's the closing chapter of an amazing franchise. So yeah, are you guys ready?
I am.
Let me know in the chat if you guys are watching with us, if you guys are ready as well. Because I want to start. Emmett says, can you do a review on Magnificent Seven? Which one? The remake or the Denzel Washington one?
Wait, that's
So I'll
the
probably
same
watch
thing, isn't it? I think
there's
the
the
Denzel
original.
Yeah,
I think that Denzel-
technically
Magnificent
there
Seven
is a remake and the remake of the remake. Because Magnificent
The-
Seven
So
is
it's
a
3
remake.
remakes.
It's
Yeah,
the
there's
Magnificent Seven
Seven
is a remake
Samurai.
of Seven Samurai.
And then Magnificent Seven, and then Magnificent
Now y'all
Seven.
trolling. I'm talking about Magnificent Seven, not Seven Samurai, bro.
No, but
Not
Magnificent
Seven
Seven is remade as Seven Samurai though,
Or the other way
or
around.
other way around. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess we'll see. But yeah,
do
yeah,
both.
but
Do a
I'll
comparison
do both.
video.
I guess we'll see. So yeah, like I said, are you guys queued up?
Yes.
We got
Yes,
Jason said he's ready. My boy Colin in the building. What's going on, Colin? So yeah, I'm gonna count down from 3. So 3, 2, 1, play.
Starts us off right where we left off,
Right.
in Deathly Hallows Part 1.
Where Voldemort gets the Elder One, and I remember
Elder
sitting in
One.
theater like, "Holy shit, he got the most powerful wand ever! What is he gonna do with it?" And he strikes a lightning bolt into the sky.
For dramatic effect.
Trying to fill out the power.
Yeah.
I love
get it out
this
real
opening.
quick.
It's
Just
so
fill it out.
somber and so cold. Such a cold opening.
The last
love
one
this.
was too, for sure.
I love the
Both
score
these.
as well.
Mhm.
We love going through the Warner Brothers symbol
How are you guys watching this?
on Blu-ray.
I'm watching it on 4K.
Ooh, Oh yeah,
Nice.
you got your 4K TV in there now.
Got the 4K TV.
Okay.
Nice.
So, I've already seen the way the 4K looks. I think it looks really good.
Yeah, it looks really good right now.
The Blu-ray looks really good though too. Like I think if you put in the Blu-ray and then put the 4K melee, you wouldn't really tell the difference if you haven't seen it in a long time. Like I think I did a comparison video and it's not a huge jump. You know?
Yeah. There is a tiny bit of grain in this 4K, but it's still a really good 4K.
I think that's a little bit the way that it's shot too.
Yeah.
Who did the score for the Harry Potter movie? Scores are goated. Well, John Williams did the first 3. We had Patrick Doyle did part 4. Part 5, I can't think who did part 5. I think it was like Nicholas something. I think he did part 5 and 6. And then Alexander the Plot, I think that's his name or something like that, did the Deathly Hallows part 1 and 2.
I'm sorry, I saw that
AJ.
Oh man, AJ has ruined Harry Potter.
Well, at least Dobby's dead.
At least Dobby. It's an inside joke.
What up, movie collectors maniacs? Like I said, if you guys are just now joining, we're doing a live watch along for Harry Potter and Deathly Hallows Part 2. We just started. Right now, Harry is now about to talk to the elf and Ollivander about certain things that has happened and what they need to find out.
Hey, my guy, Domhnall Gleeson.
So a thing is, I actually watched this on bootleg before I went to see it in theaters.
Really?
Because I didn't think I was going to able to go see it. And then what happened? I think we had an opening. We said, okay, let's see the show times. And we said, man, F it, we just about to go. And we just end up going. Even though I already saw it already before I went to see it in the theater. but I still had the same effect because it was seeing it on the big screen. I love the way this is shot. I kind of wish the movies looked like this. Like, cause I got a feeling this looks like Goblet of Fire a little bit. Like it has the same, like to me,
A
they
little
look
bit.
kind of similar. Like I like the way the Deadly Hallows Part 1 is shot as well.
I think Deathly Hallows Part 1 could have been a tad bit lighter. It was really dark.
Yeah.
Especially in certain scenes.
Yeah, this one is definitely a lot more. It's definitely more brighter than Part 1.
It has like it has like a bright blur to it. It's not bad though. It looks good, but it kind of reminds me of Scream 4.
You talking about that, like that lens flare, like that glare?
Yeah, but not as much.
Not to that extreme.
Scream 4 was extreme. This is fine.
Just about right. Just about right. Yeah. Movie Collector Maniac says I haven't watched my Harry Potter 4K set yet. I would definitely give him a try. I would definitely watch Goblet of Fire. Looks pretty good on 4K. The only problem I have with Goblet of Fire is that there's the glare on certain shots, like when it comes to at the end when they're dueling, that is so bright you might have to turn your brightness down on that scene. And the Quidditch World Cup in the beginning is kind of bright in that scene as well.
Yeah.
With the HDR,
the Quidditch match in the first movie looks terrible, but that's only because it's dated CGI. But in 4K, you can see how dated it is.
It's highlighted.
It's definitely highlighted.
Sad, both Deathly Hallows movies in 3D as well. I always see the 3D versions at the exchange, and it makes me want to pick them up just for the lenticular slipcovers. They always got nice slipcovers for those movies. And for a Half-Blood Prince.
You said this is the shortest Harry Potter movie?
This is the shortest one. Yes, it is.
I think it's like 2 hours and 10.
Yeah. Yep.
Something like that.
Yep.
John, are you watching Secrets of Dumbledore? Are you going to be watching that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Have you watched the first two?
No.
That's what that was my next question.
I need to watch those next week.
You definitely need to watch them before the Secrets of Dumbledore.
Yeah. So you are planning on seeing it in the theater though?
Yes, I am planning on seeing it in the theater.
You better. We're doing Nerd Talk about it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So we can do it.
I didn't realize that. Okay.
We're doing Nerd Talk about it. We're doing a spoiler talk about it.
Nice.
Yo, RIP to this guy. I forgot his name, but I know he's dead.
It's not John Hurt, is it? No.
John Hurt. That's his name.
John Hurt.
John Hurt. Yeah.
Camera.
First thing I saw him in was Alien.
The first thing I saw him was Harry Potter and Sorcerer's Stone. He's the same character. I love that. The one thing I do love about this franchise that they rarely replace actors unless it's needed. Like Dumbledore, obviously, because he passed away. They bring back the characters. This is probably the one franchise where most of the characters stayed the same. Going back to Ollivander, he's the same actor from the very first film. He's just really old now, obviously, but
he was old in the first one.
Right.
Older now.
He looks much older now in this movie than he did in the first one, for sure.
One false move.
Mm-hmm. That's the one thing I guess most people don't give credit because the actors are not American. So a lot of people don't know how great these actors are, like John Hurt. Yeah. Because he does a lot of stuff overseas than he does in America. Like most of the supporting cast is like that, like Maggie Smith.
John Hurt, when he does like American movies, he does a lot of stuff like this, like fantasy or sci-fi stuff. Because he did Alien, he did Hellboy,
Right. Right. Yeah, he is the guy who plays Hellboy's supposed father, right?
Yeah.
He was in that movie Immortals.
Mm-hmm.
He was in Immortals. Yep.
I don't know who he played, but
Yeah, Harry Potter with the 5 o'clock shadow.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, keep your facial hair a little bit. You know, you make you look a little older, even though he's like, I think the character is like 17 in this movie technically. But I think the actor was like 21. I think at the point in time when this movie was being made.
Yeah.
How do you, since we talked about Harry's hair in the last one, what do you guys think of Harry's hair in this movie?
Oh, it's leaps and bounds better. Oh man, it's wonders what a comb can do.
Yeah, for sure. To me,
which one were y'all talking about? Goblet of Fire?
Yeah,
Goblet of Fire.
Complain that his hair is just all over the place in that movie.
He just got out of bed and just got dressed. Didn't even worry about his hair.
The only time he combed it was when he went to the ball. And that's it. That's the only time he combed his hair.
If Hagrid says something about your hair, you know you need to do something about your head, bro.
Right.
That's lightweight scared me.
Yeah, me too. I was like, wait, where'd that come from?
I ain't gonna lie, the chat, it's like literally taking my heart not to say these lines. I've seen this movie probably too many more times than I can count. I remember buying this DVD. I didn't buy the Blu-ray when I first bought this movie. I bought the fucking DVD because I had all the other movies on DVD. So I was trying to keep it inconsistent with what I had. And and this one they didn't do 2 disc DVDs. They only had 1 disc DVD. I was kind of upset with it, but oh man.
Ooh, gotta chill.
What is her name? Helen what?
Helena Bonham
Carter.
Okay.
Yep.
Dan Radcliffe had a crush on her.
Yeah, he said that in the
reunion.
The reunion.
Yeah.
Understandable.
Yeah, that's Bellatrix. Bellatrix.
That's your girl, man. Who do you think will play a better Ghost Rider, Nicolas Cage or Gabriel Luna?
I haven't seen Gabriel Luna because he's on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and I didn't watch it.
I haven't seen him either. I don't know. I guess I'd say Nicolas Cage because I haven't seen that either.
Nicolas Cage was fine in those
the first
movies.
one.
Yeah.
In the first one.
Yeah.
We don't talk about the second one. It became a heist. It's another heist. They're heist. Mm-hmm. Going back to Gringotts.
Yep. Now, is that Rupert Grint?
Yeah, that's him.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
They just put like a beard and stuff on him.
Beard and stuff.
They did give him a charm though. Like he has a magical charm, but they didn't just put stuff on him.
Mm-hmm.
Made him up looking like a Death Eater.
Yo, when I went to Gringotts at Universal, and it looks just like this. It has the what are they, the elves or the goblins? Yeah, they have the goblins. They like move and stuff. They're like animatronic and they look so real. They look like this. They look like this.
Oh, so they're animatronic. They're not actually people dressed up themselves. Oh,
no, that would creep me out.
It's cool.
No.
See, but that's in Florida though, isn't it?
Yeah, the one in Florida.
See that I want to go to Cali. No, that's why I said I want to go to Cali, and I know they don't have a lot of stuff they have in Florida because they don't have enough space.
Right,
bro. I would say it's not even worth it if you don't have Diagon Alley. That was the best part of Harry Potter World to me.
Really? I'm gonna say you can go inside the castle though too, right? It's not just there for show, right?
Yeah, it's a ride in there.
Okay. Mm-hmm. I say the real thing that goes to is in London. They got the sets.
I bet. Yeah,
They
I
got
bet that's probably the best
Wizarding World of Harry Potter. That's in London. That's where you really want to go. That's where I really want to go. Cause they got like the Great Hall and all that stuff set up. Like it's a real thing.
Yeah, that'd be dope to go there.
She had to act like Hermione acting like her. Just think about that, you guys. She had to act like Hermione,
acting like her.
Right.
And she's mouthing the words because it's Emma Watson.
Right.
Saying that's amazing that actors can do that, can be so layered in a single performance. Like that's amazing.
Yeah.
Because when you're acting, you're already pretending to be someone else. So you have to pretend to be someone else who's pretending to be someone else.
To be you. To be your character, though. Like that's man. I know this is a ride too, right? This is a ride too? Okay.
Yeah.
I thought this was so dope that it's weird because this was definitely not like in the first movie. This was not like in the first movie. It wasn't this looking like this big and stuff when it came to getting to the
Gringotts in the caves and stuff. Yeah, I mean, the technology got better, to look better,
for sure,
bigger. Yeah, like when I was saying, like Gringotts in that lobby area, that was where you waited to get on the ride. That was the line where the line was to get on the actual ride.
Nice.
And if you're outside of the building, you can see the dragon up top and it'll breathe fire.
I've seen videos and images. Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah, like every 20 minutes, like on the dot, it'll breathe fire.
Nice.
You see people standing there and taking pictures and stuff, waiting for it to breathe fire. Because if you miss it, it's like it's quick.
Man, y'all making me regret. Because I want to go to Cali because I want to go to Hollywood. That's the reason why I want to go. Like I want to see all the stuff in Hollywood, but man, just if I miss out on Diagon Alley, I'm gonna be really pissed. I really am, bro. I know I'm gonna regret it. I know I'm gonna regret it.
Just go both. Just go to both. Yeah. Go to Cali and go to
Right.
I mean, if you ever make it back to Florida.
Yo, they just using the unforgivable curse. Like no, because Imperial is an unforgivable curse.
Yeah, it's the last movie. They know it's about to wrap up.
A dragon. We ain't seen a dragon since Goblet of Fire. Everybody thought it was the same dragon. No.
I was like, is that the same dragon?
It's not the same dragon from the first. It's not the same dragon. It's a different dragon.
This is like a white dragon. The other one, was it white too?
No, not the one Harry fought. He was like brown.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought.
That was called the Hogwartian Horntail. I don't know exactly what this dragon is called, but that's what that one's called.
This dragon looked like he needed a sandwich.
It's been getting beat on. Look, it's got
malnourished
on him and everything. Yeah. They've been abusing this dragon.
His eyes look like his
like he's blind.
Yeah.
I remember they this is why I was watching YouTube a long time ago. They released this clip. They released a lot of clips from the movie, and this was one of them. It's like, what the hell about to happen? They're inside Bellatrix's vault.
Yep. She's got a lot of stuff.
I love the score to this movie.
Yeah, this is the movie that we went to the symphony orchestra to see, and they played the entire film.
Nice. I would have loved to see the first film. That's the one I want to see. The first film.
The John
Williams score. Oh my God, man. The first two. Chamber of Secrets and Sorcerer's Stone. Those scores are so monumental, man. Oh my goodness. To hear the Christmas theme. Oh my God. Yeah. Everything is multiplying.
I think that was actually the last time I seen this movie.
Oh, when you went to see it at the orchestra?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
It's like
so you guys not like me, bro.
2019.
I would literally watch this on the whim. Like I ain't got to watch part 1. I'll just literally pop this in the player and just watch it.
I believe you.
Yeah, Jason Carr was confused. He's like, "Did I miss part 1?"
Yeah. If we was able to do every single one, I would want to do it, but I just know we probably wouldn't have the time to do it.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Like,
I'd be down.
Like it's just about time, and we had other things planned. The idea to do these watch alongs came out of nowhere. Like when we saw the trailers for Secrets of Dumbledore.
Yeah.
I was like, I want to do Harry Potter watch along. Let's just do 2 of my top 2, and that's Goblet of Fire and Deathly Hallows Part 2. I think that's most people top 2s.
Mm-hmm.
I guess Prisoner too, but
yeah, a lot of people like Prisoner.
Mm-hmm.
I am one of them. I love Prisoner.
It's good.
That's your number 1, right? Isn't it? That's your number 1.
My number 1.
Yeah.
Great film. I think I got it at a 5. 5 out of 5.
You're dead. You're fried.
Mm-hmm.
These guys are like stormtroopers. I've been pretty much I've been to pretty much all of them. I was going to send a message. Sorry I wasn't there, but thanks for the heads up. Yeah. You're all good, Jason. Mm-hmm.
So did I miss something?
No, you didn't miss anything, bro. Dragon said, fuck this shit. I'm out of here. I see the light. I see the light. Nope. Yeah, all these guys are dead. All these guys are dead. Every time I see this movie, I'm like, damn, they kill a lot of people in this movie.
Yeah,
that elf right there, like Hugo Weaving.
Oh yeah, yeah, he do.
Like Hugo Weaving. Mr.
Yeah, this was the best
Mr.
ride.
Potter, welcome back. We missed you.
Welcome back.
You said that this was the best ride from the Harry Potter joint? Yeah.
The ones that out of the runs that I rode. And I think I rode all of them.
Okay.
Including Hogwarts Express.
Nice.
That was awesome.
But that's not in California, is it either?
They do have it. They do have it, but you can't ride it. Yeah, you could take pictures and stuff with it and all that. Platform 9 3/4.
Mm-hmm.
That was absolutely brilliant.
I had this score on my iPod when I had iPod at the time.
I believe you.
I had this one. I had mostly some of my favorite tracks. I didn't have the entire albums or the entire albums to each one. I would like pick and choose which ones I would want to listen to.
How's that Deathly Hallows Part 2 steelbook look? Show it to us.
Oh no. You got the didn't stop the movie. Oh shit. What it did. It fucked up.
Oh no.
Yep. My shit fucked up.
We're at 23 minutes.
God damn good. Yes, love. Oh damn.
Burger time.
Oh, you already know.
For those of you that don't know,
Smell like Burger King.
for those of you that don't know, Stephanie made her world famous turkey burgers.
Nice.
What do you guys see? What time temp y'all on?
I'm at 23:52.
Yep,
Okay,
same.
yeah, just a couple
About
seconds.
24. They're walking up the hill.
Yeah.
All right, so this is what the steelbook looks like. It's got the Deathly Hallows symbol.
Okay,
on it.
that's similar to the Grindelwald
The slip
steelbook.
cover. The slip cover looks like this as well. Like they had individual slips with this same artwork on it.
Was that for all the slips, individual slips? Are they the same as all the steelbooks?
Yeah, so they re-released. So I have the first Blu-rays they released, and they released them again with new artwork on them, and that's what this artwork right here.
Damn, I saw that set at Disc Replay for $100. I couldn't get it.
You should have bought it.
I couldn't get it, bro.
Oh, you couldn't? Okay, man, you should have bought it, bro. You should have got it, bro.
I had just gotten a whole lot of stuff.
Yeah, you're right.
I couldn't get that too. Wrong time, wrong place.
My fiance is the best. Saying it live. Right now, I'm right the scene where Voldemort's walking through all the dead bodies.
Yep.
Okay. Nagini, we got to keep you safe.
All the goblins.
You wanted the sword, and now you don't got it.
Godric's sword.
So I'm guessing it's winter. I always got confused when I watched them like this. Snowing outside? Like it's been winter this whole time. On certain scenes, it wasn't. There was no snow where it was at before.
Inconsistent.
Because then, like when the battle happens, there's no snow. There's no snow at the castle. It might have been like a spell or something. They might have put like a spell on there because they ain't Hogsmeade right now.
And that's what California has at their amusement park.
Hogsmeade.
Hogsmeade.
Ooh, okay, that's nice. That's cool though. I like Hogsmeade.
That's where the Hogwarts Express took us from Diagon Alley to Hogsmeade.
Nice.
Bro, the butterbeer, it's fire. You got to get the frozen though.
Okay.
Don't get the regular. Just get the frozen.
I'm gonna get both.
You ain't gonna like it.
I mean,
that's what I said too. That's literally what I said. I literally said what you said. I said I'm gonna get both, and people were like, "You're not gonna like the regular." I said I'm gonna get both. I gotta try it.
Is it something that they just put in it that make it not taste good?
No, it's just tastes better frozen. Like the consistency tastes better frozen, like a slushy. It's just a butterscotch drink. That's all it is. It's not alcoholic or anything. It's just butterscotch. I saw a kid drinking some butterbeer. I was like, "Wait, what?" I didn't know it was. I didn't know it wasn't alcoholic.
You thought it was an alcoholic drink?
I thought it was an alcoholic drink. Yeah. All these kids drinking it. I was like, "Wait, something ain't right here." Stuff different in Florida.
So we got Dumbledore's brother right here. He's actually going to make an appearance in Secrets of Dumbledore as well.
Obviously, a younger version.
Right.
What actor is this?
I do not know.
He looks familiar.
I'm not sure either. They smashing just like Alex.
They've been on the run this whole time. They probably had no food.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. He never had to say anything about his siblings because I never asked him. I mean, that's real.
That wasn't really the kind of relationship they had either.
Right. What up, Jagoda? Thanks for joining.
Yo, what's going on, Jagoda? Blue. Syrian Hines.
Mm-hmm.
I think, how do you say that? That's Steppenwolf.
Ah.
He did a voice of Justice League version.
Uh-huh.
He did both, right? I mean,
he did a voice for
voice. Okay. Yeah, it's the same. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's the same voice. It's just that Zack Snyder's Justice League has distortion on it to make him sound scary.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Yeah, but he was in the Woman in Black as well with Daniel Radcliffe.
Daniel Radcliffe.
Oh, okay. Wow. He did that right after this.
Mm-hmm.
It was so weird seeing Daniel Radcliffe do other stuff after he did this, man. It was.
I like Daniel Radcliffe.
Me too.
Doing other stuff. Like I like his other movies.
It's still odd to me. I just watched The Lost City the other day. Not a great movie, but it was so weird seeing him do kind of like a comedic role. Like it's so odd.
It was like that when I watched Now You See Me Too, because he was basically like that too. He was kind of, I wouldn't say he's like the same like he probably is in Lost City, but he kind of is.
Man, I do not like Now You See Me Too.
I don't either. I mean, the only reason why I bought it because Daniel Radcliffe was in it. That's the only reason why I own that film. I probably would only own complete filmography. I'm trying to get all the movies that he's been in.
My wife actually put me on to the Now You See Me movies, and I wound up loving the first one.
The first one's better, definitely for sure.
But that second one, I was like, I'm ready for this to go off.
I didn't see it. I didn't see it.
You wouldn't like it, man. You would not like it. It doesn't hold a candle to the first one.
Oof. I didn't really love the first one that much either.
I mean, I went in with no expectations. I knew what the movie was about, and I did know the twist, but I didn't know. I didn't know what kind of movie it was gonna be. I didn't know if it was gonna be like light or dark or whatever. Like it wound up being a very fun movie.
They literally clapped when Neville showed up. Saw that at the symphony.
Neville's the MVP, bro.
Facts. He was supposed to be the boy who lived.
He was supposed to be, yeah. Like there's I don't know, John, if you know this, but him and Harry, they share the same month, and they share the same prophecy where the company and Voldemort just picked Harry. It could have been Neville.
It could have been Neville. Wow.
Harry just felt more like the one that actually bet the prophecy that can defeat Voldemort. And it's funny because I think also Neville's parents was also in the Order of the Phoenix as well.
They were in the Order of the Phoenix. A lot of people think that they died, but they actually didn't.
I don't think they're not dead.
They're not, but they got tortured by Bellatrix to the point of insanity.
Right. That's why he lives with his grandmother. Oh, hearing this score like this, because it's been a long time since we heard this score in a Harry Potter movie in a while. I was losing my mind. I said, oh, finally, the classic theme. Oh, man. Everybody happy that he's back. Like, Cho, don't hug me like that. Jenny gonna walk in. She don't want to get her in the wrong way. Don't want to give her the wrong thoughts, bro. Don't be doing that, Cho. These are all kids, though.
Is that Lavender?
Yeah, Lavender's right there too. Yeah,
Oh,
that's
wow.
weird. Lavender's right there.
I didn't even realize that was
Hermione's right there.
awkward.
At this point, it's she probably got over that shit, bro. She had to be hit with a love potion, bro. I'm sorry, bro. She had to be hit with a love potion, dude.
Are you really? You think so?
I think so, bro. I'm sorry. She was doing too much, bro.
Maybe. That's Cho Chang.
Mm-hmm. Got Dean.
Dean.
Like I said, most of these actors are still the same actors.
Yeah.
Like Dean has been there since the first movie.
Yeah.
Tall dude too.
Right. I was like, Dean is like towering over everybody.
Seamus is still the same actor from the first movie.
Man.
Like, bruh. I love that they stay consistent with the actors. It makes the franchise more like relevant, I guess you could say.
Yeah, Dean and Neville are like giants compared to everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
But that's what happens though. Like I said, I remember growing up with some of my friends with the same height. Next thing you know, we get to high school and they just hit a growth spurt. It's like, what the fuck? Why the fuck I get hit with a growth spurt? Like, God damn.
Jenny and Harry's relationship.
Yeah. We're not gonna talk about this, bro. We're not gonna talk about this, bro.
That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say about it. That's all I'm gonna say.
I just, if it was me, I would show I would have talked to him like, we need to see a little more compassion with you guys because we're supposed to believe that you guys are in love. We don't believe it. We just don't.
Right.
I don't want to hear you say hi there. I want you to run up to her because you haven't seen her in fucking months, bro.
Yo, that's supposed to be
the woman that you love. Wedding.
That's supposed to be the woman that you love, though.
Yo, Snape is the real MVP.
Yes. Snape is the real MVP.
Alan Rickman, R.I.P. He's fucking fantastic in this movie. I love him in this franchise.
We got Cal L. Daly in the chat. What's going on, Cal?
Cal, what up? Jerry said, "Is that a Dragon Ball Z hat?"
Yes, sir.
Maggie Smith.
Have you guys seen Galaxy Quest?
Yes,
I haven't.
You've seen Galaxy Quest?
Yes.
Did you like it?
It's been a long time since I've seen it, but yes, I do remember liking it.
I love Galaxy Quest.
It's been a long time since I've seen it.
Alan Rickman is my favorite character in Galaxy Quest because he's a lot like Snape, but like funnier.
Like he's an alien though. Like he's an alien. Yeah.
Well, no, he's an actor who plays an alien.
Oh, okay. Right.
Yeah.
That's what I meant. That's what you know what I said.
Yeah,
like he's in makeup basically in the movie.
Yeah, that is an underrated comedy. If you guys haven't seen Galaxy Quest, please check that out.
They made Snape head master, bro. He got that much pull. McGonagall?
I can't
see
serious? McGonagall.
Are you serious?
I can see McGonagall over Snape.
For sure.
Why are you looking at me like that?
McGonagall is always second in command, bro.
Yes. Yeah.
She's second in command.
I guess. What has McGonagall done?
We haven't had time to see her do anything.
Exactly.
What has Snape done though?
That's my point. That's my point, bro.
All we know that Snape has done so far is kill Dumbledore. That's it. We don't know the background that he's connected to Dumbledore. We don't know that yet.
We've seen a lot. We've seen a lot more of Snape than McGonagall.
I agree. You're right. You're right. For sure. You're right.
Especially at this point.
I don't know. McGonagall just feels
like an authority,
like a successor.
Yeah.
Okay. Think. All right.
She definitely has the age over him.
Yeah. Think of it like X-Men. We see more of Scott, but Storm feels more like the successor to Professor Xavier.
Okay.
So it's kind of like that dynamic.
I
get what you're saying though.
I see your point.
Yo, I love this part of this movie
Scott's
where he has like this. I love that he has like this, like.
Well, not really.
Like I love this part of this movie.
I just read something that said Maggie Smith said that when she played McGonagall and her character in Downton Abbey, it didn't really feel like she was acting. It wasn't very satisfying to her being in those roles.
Very
interesting to me.
She didn't feel like she was playing another person.
Yeah, like she said, it didn't give her enough satisfaction because she just kind of phoned it in a little bit.
Yeah,
and I didn't feel that way when I watched this series or this, franchise or Downton Abbey because I'm into it right now. So I don't know. I think she did a phenomenal job with
that
both.
to show how good she is. That just show you how good she really is. She felt like she didn't really, it didn't satisfy her enough to be a great actress, and she's still great. That just showed that she's really good at what she does. Because I agree with you. Because watching this movie, I couldn't tell if she didn't like playing the character or not.
You couldn't tell.
Are you serious? Of course, there'd be somebody from Slytherin saying, go ahead and grab him. How about you take your ass out of here, bro? I love that McGonagall is the one, man. How about you take you're the bad apple, but you just spoiled it for whole Slytherin. Take them all to the dungeons right now. But I don't care if you wasn't with her for saying that. You're in Slytherin, you're gone. Am I the only one that thought he said sorry, mom, instead of sorry, ma'am? He said ma'am, not mom. I thought he said mom. Of Slytherin Hall, from the hall. To the gins wouldn't do. You just ruined it. You just ruined it for your whole house. Everybody just go ahead and beat her ass when y'all get to the dungeons. She just ruined it for you. She just ruined it. It's good to see you. You gonna talk to Neville. Hold the fort, Neville. You gonna talk to Neville. You hold the fort, bro. You my nigga. It's crazy when you think of times like this. Why ain't they calling defenses when it comes to other schools?
I always think about that. I'm always like, why are other schools not helping?
Yeah, like
the Battle of Hogwarts, because we've seen their schools in Goblet of Fire. We know they're there. I feel like it's bigger than that, bigger than just Hogwarts right now. I would have loved to see other schools get involved.
Kind of like with Lord of the Rings, like Two Towers. Like when the elves come to help them. Like we could have a moment like that where Durmstrang came in to help. That shit would have been dope.
Yep. And then the trees.
See Victor Crumb come back. That should have been dope.
Yeah. Not wanted, but like wondered how Cedric would have done at the Battle of Hogwarts, like what he would have done.
Look at Slughorn.
Not that I wanted that because I know he had to die, but
yeah, right.
I always thought about it.
He's gonna try to kill you either way. I can't believe that she was not satisfied with playing this character. I can't believe that.
She said I was kind of disheartened a little bit when I read that.
I can't believe it because she looked like she's having so much fun right here, especially when she said, "Oh, she's like, oh, he's wanting to use that spell." Like she just looked like she having such a great time. But I look at it like no one would know who she was if she didn't do this franchise. No one would know who Maggie Smith was unless you watched Downton Abbey. Like, what else has she done? I mean, that's you. I'm saying like
that's me.
The masses though. Like I didn't. Yeah. The first thing I saw her in was Sorcerer's Stone. I didn't see Hook until after Sorcerer's Stone because she's in Hook.
Yeah, first thing I saw her in was Hook.
And I saw that after because I was so confused of why she looked so old in that movie. I said, why she looks so old? She's not that old. Like
makeup.
Yeah,
they put makeup on her clearly.
This looks so dope.
Yes. This made me think of I was watching Guardians in this part, made me think of that with they was putting the shield up around the place.
Oh, the Nova Core.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There go that staircase again. Later. Oh, Luna getting loud.
Dang, Luna yelling?
Luna getting loud.
Yeah, you know it's real.
What's going on, that horror dude?
That horror dude in the building. What y'all think about Luna as a character?
I love Luna as a character.
I like Luna a lot.
She was perfectly cast. I can tell you that right now.
Mm-hmm.
This actress embodies what Luna is in the book, for sure. And it's crazy. I bet most people see this character before they think about her in the book. Like when they say Luna Lovegood, they think of this actress. They don't think about the character in the book.
Mm-hmm.
Because she does a really good job.
Such a peculiar character, and she plays it so well.
Mm-hmm. The build up, man. The build up.
That's not creepy at all.
Right.
It's a ghost. Of course, Luna would be friends with a ghost.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
We don't ever see Moni Myrtle again, do we?
No, not after God Bless.
Nah.
And it's crazy. I think she does show up more in the other books too. Like she's just not in where we see her
The
in
movies.
Yeah.
Go right.
She always creeped me out. She always made me feel very uncomfortable.
Oh, Moni.
Yeah.
You said, I'm glad they didn't bring her back. Moni Myrtle.
I think that's what I think it was her voice that creeped me out the most.
He said, dude, don't do that. Oh man.
She got to be in the front, don't she?
Yes, she do. Wouldn't have it any other way.
They never learn. Such a pity. Should we wait?
What?
Yep. Right.
Just looking up at me like
you guys thought of Ray Fiennes as Lord Voldemort.
Oh, he's excellent.
Fantastic. One of the best villains in cinematic history.
Yes, sir.
Iconic.
It's crazy because when he came in Goblet of Fire, I did not believe that this character is going to be like this. Because like I said, I reading the books, I saw Voldemort as a like cloaked, hooded figure that was in the shadows, not a character like the way Ray Fiennes plays him. And I think Ray Fiennes, like to my belief, to what I think he amplifies the character more than the way the character is in the book. Ooh. It isn't creepy, is it?
Yeah.
Eyes getting bigger.
Yeah.
But to go back on what you said about Voldemort, I think that these movies do a great job building him up, and then when we finally see Ralph Fiennes play him, it pays off.
Yeah,
all that build up pays off.
Because some of the movies you don't even see him at all, really.
He's not a presence in.
They don't even mention his name sometimes.
Yeah, in Chamber, he's just a memory of the younger version of himself. He's not at all in Prisoner at all. They mention him in Prisoner, but he's not a thing. And then obviously he comes back in Goblet, shows up in or the Phoenix. He's not in Half-Blood Prince, which in the book he is in Half-Blood Prince, which is so weird. He's actually in the book. He's not in the movie, and then obviously shows up in these two movies.
But the films that he doesn't show up in, he's over looming presence throughout the whole thing. You know he's there somewhere, but you just can't see him. That goes along with that buildup, like John was saying.
That's why Half-Blood Prince seems so weird to me, is that Voldemort is out here doing what he does. Yeah. And he, like I said, he doesn't really, he feels present, but you don't in that movie. Like, you know, because the kids are literally just living their lives like while they're at school. Like
that movie is a smidge filler. Just a smidge.
It's the break before, you know, we get to this.
Right. Don't get me wrong. I like the movie. I like it.
The twins. Yeah. It was so weird seeing, I don't know which one it was, but when they showed up in Last Night Soho. I was like,
Last Night Soho, yeah.
They one of them is Last Night Soho. I don't know which one, but I'm like, oh, it's the Weasley twins.
Yep.
I love that they go back to Chamber of Secrets, man.
Yeah, I was just thinking.
I love that they go back here.
I was just thinking that.
And of course, Ron would know how to get there because he's been there before.
Yeah.
And I'm sure the bathroom entrance still works.
Yep. Probably nobody been down there since.
The Quidditch field being destroyed.
I like that shot.
Yeah, the Quidditch field. Yeah.
This feels so epic.
Bro, it is. It is.
Oh man.
You're dead.
D-U-D.
Oh, I'm standing there like. Is that the basilisk?
It's bones now.
Been dead for years.
I love that they go back here. It's awesome. Even though all this was green screen. It was all green screen.
Can't even hardly tell. Well, for me anyway. I was like, that looks pretty good.
Because the second one, it was a set. They built a set for the second movie.
You can kind of, well, at least I can tell. You can kind of see
now that
like the aura around them.
Now that you mention it, I can tell.
Yeah,
but I wouldn't even been able to tell if you would have said nothing.
I love that Voldemort's face appears when they kill the Horcrux. It just appears in the or whatever's around them. You'll notice again when they destroy it in the room requirements on fire. You're gonna see Voldemort's face appear in flames. The kiss we've been waiting for 10 years.
Yep.
I love hearing the stories of the actors feeling so weird of doing it because they don't really see themselves as a couple.
Yeah,
it's like
brother
kissing
and
a sister.
Yeah.
Ooh, Voldemort didn't like that. I think I might be a little ahead of you guys. I think
this looks so cool.
It does. Tonks and Lupin.
You got the Elder Wand, but it's not. You can't use it, bro. It's not your wand, bro.
It's not yours.
Boy, cracking.
Has to be given to you.
Mm-hmm.
That looks so. That's such a great shot. Yo, shout out to Davey Ace though. He can direct the hell out of some Harry Potter movies, bro. He can, because like regardless to what we think about the Fantastic Beasts movies, the direction is great with those movies. The movies are very well directed. Wait for it. Get him! Get him!
Get him! Get him!
Get him!
Yep.
You guys are done. They killed a lot of people, bro. They killed a lot of people.
Yep.
Bye.
Whew.
GG.
If you guys didn't know, that was one of the characters from Deathly Hallows Part 1. He's the one that grabbed Harry, Ron, and Hermione in the woods and brought them to Malfoy Manor.
Oh, okay.
One of the Snatchers is what they call them. Here we go. Yo, these niggas got trolls, bruh. Giant spiders, dude. Like, bruh.
Yeah, they not playing.
Bringing the whole party.
Run. Hey, yo, it's the maze. The maze came back. That's why it's like that's the vines from the maze.
Bro.
I love this score. Boom.
Kablooey.
Boom. Avada Kedavra. I love
Arthur.
this. Whoop.
Yeah. I want to see stuff like that in Fantastic Beasts.
Yeah.
That's the kind of stuff I want to see.
This nigga Neville.
Yo, all these kisses feel awkward, man.
Yes.
That one definitely did.
Every
that
one,
one.
yeah.
That
I'd be like, we have to shoot that again, guys. We gotta shoot that
right,
again.
exactly.
I need to be more real, bro. That was a straight movie kiss all day, every day.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Maybe going to run requirement. I love that they still have the map. They still have the map for Prisoner of Azkaban.
Bringing everything back. I solemnly swear I'm up to no good.
Remember requirement. It's so weird that it's not. So they got Crab, but not Goyle. No, it's Goyle. It's Goyle's there, but not Crab. It's like it's weird that they're both not together.
It's a different guy.
It's a different guy that's with them. Yeah. Determined to find this thing, ain't you, Harry?
Did you get this version, John?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I hate that it doesn't come with digitals, man. I hate that.
Yeah, that sucks.
Because I feel like
are you guys did not come with digital codes?
No, it just says.
Are you kidding?
4K and Blu-ray.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Wow, that's upsetting.
I mean, I know it's on HBO Max, but it might not always be there. Or I might not always be subscribed, you know. Might get rid of Netflix soon after I finish Downton Abbey.
For sure.
I don't really go on there for nothing. And they raised it to $20 a month.
Well, shout out to my uncle. I'm using his Netflix.
Hey, you know what they say about that? They about to make us start charging.
Why are they doing that's so dumb? Why are they doing that?
Because there's too many people doing this like what you doing.
But if I'm paying for the service, I should be able to share
I should be allowed to do it.
I'm paying you for the service.
Yeah, you about to pay some more for somebody else to have it.
That's dumb. I don't agree with it. It's stupid.
What? I don't understand why you think it's stupid though. Somebody getting Netflix for free?
Okay, so let's say I want to watch my Netflix at somebody else's house. They gonna charge me for that?
I don't know about that. I don't know about that though. They might
wouldn't be able to tell if it was me or not.
But that's the same thing.
Maybe they'll be able to track you with your phone or something. I don't know.
That's the same thing. I don't know. Hey, that's the same thing. That's like logging into your Netflix on someone else's TV.
I get that.
And you keeping it on there. And you keep it on the TV.
I get that. That's the same. I don't know. I don't know how they're gonna work it out.
I think Ron said, "Fuck this! I got her money now."
What?
He ran out after him like it's 3 against 1. What do you think you gonna do, bro? 3 against 1. Have you finally seen Moon Knight on Disney Plus? You must not watch my channel because I did a review on it, buddy.
Yeah.
Yes, I did. Go check out my review. I did a 5-minute just quick review, bro, for it.
We all 3 saw it. I think we all 3 enjoyed it.
Yeah, we all enjoyed it.
Oh, yeah.
My review is coming this weekend.
I'm gonna watch it again. I'm gonna be like Tyler. I might watch it 3 times. I might watch it twice this weekend.
I watched it twice. I watched it with Tyler and then I watched it with Stacy. Nice. Stacy liked it.
Boom.
She was cool with it.
Oh, not fire monsters. This nigga Donna used his own wand. It's a damn shame. He trying to turn it off.
Turn it off,
bro. You don't even know how to use your own wand. Why do you go to school for magic then, bro? I love this though. This is awesome.
Yeah, it is dope.
Oh.
Draco. No, Draco got like 20 minutes of screen time in the entire series.
That's crazy.
It don't even feel like it though. Wands, brooms. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Got a blast. You're gone.
Yeah, this movie had been on almost an hour, and he didn't show up until like 50 minutes into the movie.
I mean, he was in it a little bit, or maybe that I'm thinking about Deathly Hallows.
That's part 1.
You think about part 1,
and it's the same thing. He doesn't show up towards the end when they go to his house.
Well, he was in the room when they killed the teacher. But they showed him for like literally 10 seconds.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking of because I did watch this right before, or I did watch part 1 right before I watched this. So yeah, this green screen is a little
wonky.
Yeah.
A little
wonky.
Glad they wasn't in it for too long. Yep.
I love this shot.
It's dope.
The door's closed. Whoop. No, I love that, bro. I remember I saw that in the trailer. I said, "Oh, that's what we doing." Oh, shit. That's what we doing. Okay. Do you have the Lord of the Rings box set? I have the Steelbook set. It's right there. Boom. And then I got the separate steel, the slipcover too. And I got the Hobbits, the 4K set as well. What up, Myron? I got Myron in the chat.
Myron?
Nagini. You're gonna I say, John, you're gonna find out where Nagini came from. And which actress plays Nagini. You know who it is?
I was about to say no, I don't.
She's in Age of Ultron.
Is that the lady from Age of Ultron that we were debating if she was alive or not?
Yes. She plays Nagini. I said she looks so familiar.
About Dr.
Helen Cho.
Whatever. Yeah.
Dr. Whatever.
She only shows up in one movie, so who cares? Her last name is Cho. I know her last name is Cho. Yeah, she plays Nagini in Crimes of Grindelwald. I was like, she looks so familiar. Who is she?
He hasn't seen those movies though, so that's kind of a spoiler.
Who gives a fuck? Clearly, it's not gonna matter. I don't think she shows up in Secrets of Dumbledore.
I don't know.
I don't think she's in them. I don't see her in the cast list.
Yeah,
she hasn't been any of the trailers.
Yo, I would love him as Mr. Freeze.
Who? Ralph Fiennes?
No. Jason Isaacs.
Oh, Lucius.
Yes.
But that mean you take away my dream cast with Giancarlo Esposito though.
That's my number one. Giancarlo Esposito is my number one.
That's who I want. I don't want anybody else besides him because the way he acts, his voice will be perfect for Mr. Freeze.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna go with anybody older. They're doing younger.
You might be right.
They're doing a younger cast for this franchise.
Right. You might be right.
Who they gonna get? Timothy Oliphant. Probably a no name.
I wouldn't be mad about that. I love this score. Look at them taking everybody out. Get out of my way. No. Wait. Yeah, this was one of the tracks I had on my iPod. I remember this. Run.
What kind of iPod did you have? iPod Touch, iPod Nano.
I had like three different. I had the Shuffle. I had a Nano.
The Shuffle.
Nano. I had the Shuffle. I had the Nano. I had the I forgot what's the big ones called? The big ones with the
classic.
scroll.
The classic.
Yeah, the classic. Yeah. I had the 30 gig one. It was all black. The glass front.
Yeah, I had a blue Nano and a Touch.
Y'all ever hear a Zune?
Yeah, I had a Zune.
Yeah, I didn't.
You had a Zune?
I thought Zune. Yeah, I had a Zune.
Bro, they were in fashion for 3.5 seconds. How long did you have your Zune?
Not that long. I didn't have it that long. I love that. I just got goosebumps. I just got chills. Oh, that shit was so raw, bro. Oh man,
I got goose pimples.
Oh, kind of wish we would have got more, but I know they was trying to just push the story. Everything would just go. We got to get the one place to another. Like, cause I wanted to see more within the battle because we're gonna see characters die that we want. I wanted to see. I think they deserve to die on screen and not off screen.
I agree.
But I know we had to keep the focus on the three leads. Like we had to keep Harry was the main focus. We couldn't do a Return of the King or Two Towers and not focus just on. Just imagine if they just focused on Frodo and Sam. That would be boring. We got like.
I don't think this would be boring though. This what you talking about? It wouldn't be.
Yeah. No.
It just would have taken extra time.
Right. It would have made it longer than what it needed to be.
I would have been cool with a 3-hour finale though.
Me too.
I would have been.
Oh, you know, I would have been in it. I would have been all for it. But that's what I'm saying. That to me is like I love part one, but I do believe that you could have crammed all this and made it a 3.5 hour long film. You could have did that. You could have crammed a lot of stuff they had in the wood. You could have crammed a lot of that stuff down.
Yes, cut it down for sure.
Mm-hmm.
They already cut out a lot of stuff.
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna try to read the books this year. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do all of them, but
I think I'm gonna bite the bullet too. I think one day I'm just going to Target and just buy the set. I think I'm just gonna do it. I see it every time, and I walk past it every single time. Like I see this 7 book set. I need to buy it, and I walk past it every single time.
Yeah. How much they go for? Do you know?
I think it's $79.99 for the set.
It's not bad. Hardback or paperback?
Paperback. It's in like a case. Like it's in like a full case itself. So if I wanted to store it, it'd be easy for me to store it too.
Mm-hmm.
Nagini kill. I think if I'm not mistaken, I think Snape's death is different in the book. If I'm not mistaken, I don't think Nagini is the one to take his life. I think they did change this.
Give Nagini something to do.
Mm-hmm. First, he sliced his throat. And then had Nagini basically just bite the shot at him.
Nagini.
And you would miss that he sliced his throat. You would miss it because they really don't show it.
They didn't really show it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know what he did to him.
Yeah, he sliced his throat. And you can't really tell with this shot because he's covering it up. But
yeah, you see blood, and you don't really know what's going on. One single tear.
Take them. Please. Plus. About to come on one of my favorite parts of the movie. Snape's memories.
Mm-hmm.
Look at me. You have your mother's eyes.
They always say that.
And he doesn't. Well, at least the actor doesn't. It's true. It says in the book that Harry's mom has green eyes. Daniel Radcliffe were allergic to the contact that they tried to put the green eyes in. The first shot they shot in the first movie was the train sequence at the end of the movie. And Daniel Radcliffe's eyes look a little puffy because he was allergic to the contacts. So if you watch the movie again, when you watch the end, that's the very first scene they shot. And you can see Daniel Radcliffe's eyes will look a little more watered than they usually are. It's because they tried to put the contacts in. So they did say, okay, forget it. We're just going to leave him with no contacts because we don't want to, damage his eyes.
Yo, listen to this in the headphones.
With dignity.
It felt like he back here. I can feel his breath on my neck, bro.
On this night, you have allowed your friends to die for you rather than face me yourself. I love this though. I love that he does it. He's like he has a microphone. He's like the speaker in school.
It's ASMR.
It's like the speaker in school, ASMR, bro. Every last man, woman that tries to conceal you from me.
See, I want to watch more movies like this with the headphones on because you really get the essence of everything. Yeah. The sound. Mm-hmm.
I watched the first Iron Man with headphones in, and when it got to the scene in Gulmere, that with the sound mixing in the action scene with no music sound fantastic in the headphones.
That's how I wanted to do with Dunkirk, because I watched it at work and I had the headphones in and I was watching it, and the sound mixing was phenomenal, but like I couldn't hardly see it on when it was on my phone because it was so dark. So I was like, I want to see it in 4K or on my big screen with the headphones in.
That's a movie I still haven't gone back to watch since the last time I saw it.
Yeah,
it was Dunkirk. That's probably my least favorite Nolan film.
AJ, have you seen 1917?
Yes, sir. I love that movie.
What made you ask him that? Because we don't really
talking about Dunkirk.
Talking about Dunkirk,
okay. That's not a movie we really talk about. But yeah, 1917 is awesome.
That's a great.
I saw it in the theater. Oh my god, one of the greatest theaters.
I saw it in Dolby.
I'm upset that I didn't see it in the theater. I really wanted to see that in the theater.
Me and Jamel went to go see it at Silver Spot.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you did tell me that. Yeah, because you the one made me want to watch the movie. Like, watch 1917, bro.
It's good. I think it's probably my second favorite war movie. My first favorite is
Hacksaw
Ridge. Tonks Lupin died off screen.
I saw that.
You see them die in the book. Same with the Weasley twin. I think the Weasley twin dies in the book too. You see it. You know, it's not off screen.
A lot of people die in this movie.
Yeah.
There are stakes. They're actually the actual stakes.
Yes.
No A1.
Yes. No one comes back. No one comes back. What Dumbledore say? There's no magic spell to bring back the dead, Harry. You know that, right? There's no magic spell to bring back the dead.
No more resurrections.
You lied. You lied, Thanos. I'm gonna put that in there, like no resurrection this time. Be like, bullshit. Bullshit.
Technically, that's not a resurrection. Technically, his Loki is dead.
That was
a variant.
That wasn't just that was the Marvel telling us that there was no resurrections. That wasn't Thanos saying it. That was Marvel telling us, the audience, that niggas ain't coming back. No, you lied.
You
lied. That nigga Loki is definitely back.
With his own show.
Because he end up being the same Loki from the movies. He's not even the Loki from 2012.
When they show that montage, they like catching him up and like he changes.
He changes.
He like immediately changed to that Loki just because he saw his life. Okay. Oh, that's the best part of the movie.
You're a freak, Lily.
That's young Petunia.
He said, what did she say?
And she was irritating.
What did you say?
He didn't pop up like what? He's like a young Johnny Depp.
He do though. Man, she just drops it. Man. Forget Lily.
What you mean?
Forget Lily and James.
What what? You can't be mad that she put him in the friend zone. You can put him in the friend zone. You friended, bro.
No.
I'm sorry, you friended.
No.
You can't be mad. She wasn't attracted to Snape. She wasn't. Mad. That was like her best friend. That's like us getting mad at Ron for getting Hermione because Harry didn't get Hermione.
Harry didn't want Hermione.
Yeah, the same way. Lily didn't want Snape.
No, it's not the same way because Hermione didn't want Harry either. They didn't want each other.
So
she tried to act like she liked him, and she just dropped him out of nowhere, bro.
Did she though?
Because she met James.
It's not that intention though.
She liked him until she found somebody better to come along.
What was those feelings though? We never confirmed that she had feelings.
You was just talking over him.
There was no confirmation that they had feelings for each other, or that she had feelings for him. There was no confirmation of that.
It was out there laying out or talking and sharing their deepest feelings, and
there was no deepest feeling. They sitting there looking at plants. That's what they was looking at a damn tree. What are you talking about?
The deepest, darkest secrets.
Get out of here.
And then she saw James and she was like, oh.
You would keep her safe.
Forget Lily and James.
Why they like you? I love they de-aged him for these scenes. The Dark Lord is gone.
He looked good.
Terrible danger. He has his eyes.
Here they go.
If you truly loved her, no one can know.
These
Snape is
flashbacks.
the MVP, bro. Snape is the MVP.
Agreed.
James Potter, lazy, arrogant. Your father was a swine.
Your father was a swine. You know, I know that line.
Maybe a year. Maybe several.
Whenever I think about Harry Potter's parents, I always think about Lily James from Baby Driver.
Why?
Because her name is Lily James.
Yeah. Oh yeah. James and Lily, yeah, nice.
Mm.
She's in Downton Abbey too. That's really where she got her start.
Lord, trust me. Harry Potter must be told something. You must wait until Emma is most vulnerable. Just rebounded. Latched itself onto the most you can find. Harry himself. Part lives inside him. Boy must die. Yes. How do you tell somebody that though? Right. How do you tell somebody like you're gonna have to die in order to kill him?
So at that point, it's a waiting game.
Mm-hmm. You die at the proper moment. So you've been raising him like a pig for slaughter. You tell me now, you're grown to care for the boy. Expecto Patronum. I love this score.
Mm.
Lily. After all this time. Always.
It's heartbreaking.
The boy must die. Yes. And Voldemort himself must do it. It is essential. Oh, I love this movie, bro. Fucking love this movie. I do, bro. Man.
Clearly.
What'd you say?
I said clearly.
Oh man.
No, it's great.
I remember watching that for the first time, bro. I said, wow. The way to redeem a character, bro.
Yeah.
That we were supposed to despise in all these movies.
Yeah,
like he was basically
art.
like he was personally attacking Harry because of all the stuff that he's dealt with when it comes to his father. But at the end of the day, he was protecting him the whole time.
Yep. When it came down to it.
Right.
Pushed all that nonsense to the side.
Mm-hmm. I love hearing the stories, like with the reunion and stuff, what they was talking about, like these certain scenes like this, like when they're like hugging each other and stuff like that, they feel real because they know this is the final time that they're gonna play these characters. That I think the last thing they shot, that was the final thing they shot, was in Deathly Hallows Part 1, where they're jumping through when they're in the Ministry of Magic, they jump through the fireplace. You know, all that is green screen, so they're basically just jumping onto a mat. And that was the last thing they shot. And you see Daniel Radcliffe bawling.
Break down, yeah.
Bawling, like crying his ass off, like, oh my God, it is over. Like he lost somebody close to him. And what it was this. Like, this was his whole life, and it's over. Like
apparently that's what they going through right now, doing Guardians of the Galaxy 3. They said they cry almost every day. I'm like, man, is it really that
this
deep?
is the third installment.
No, but
even though they did Infinity War.
It's the third installment, but this is the fifth time we've seen them, though.
They've been these characters since 2014. Yeah. Like, when you've been doing a role, but still, like, to them, it probably feel like that.
Yeah.
Like, because obviously they probably been cast before that. So let's say even they was cast like what, 2012, 2013.
2012, yeah.
So at this time, it will be 10 years when we see this movie.
Yeah,
you're right.
Yeah, you're right. Because when Matrix came out in 99, right? The cast was casted in 97.
Right. So it's understandable when they playing these characters so long. Emmett is like trolling us with a question. Who do you think was better, Jigsaw, Dominic West, or Ben Barnes, the Punisher arch enemy? I don't know what you're talking about. Are you talking about?
He's talking about the Punisher, but who?
Are you talking about Warzone? Because I know Jigsaw was the villain in Punisher Warzone. I don't know who Ben Barnes is though. I don't know who that is.
Ben Barnes is he's in the TV show, The Punisher.
Oh yeah, I didn't watch the TV show.
I didn't finish. I didn't make it far enough for him to become Jigsaw.
Yeah.
In season 2,
I guess.
I think I think that's. So what's the question? Who do you think was better?
Which Jigsaw do you prefer?
Oh, I didn't see Dominic West.
Yeah, he was in Punisher. He was in Punisher.
He was in Punisher Warzone.
I haven't seen that. Yeah, I haven't seen that one. So I would say Ben Barnes.
It's not great.
It's a fun watch. It's not great though.
His character kind of bothered me. He was a little annoying, but I think that was kind of the point. But yeah, Punisher season 2, I really enjoyed.
It's another instance where they kept the same actors. It's the same actors who played the mom since the first movie, and the dad is the same actor that played him in the first movie as well. Gary Oldman's back.
Gary Oldman.
Hey.
Why does man look so familiar?
That actor who plays his dad. James Potter. You'll stay with me until the end.
Percy's in this movie?
Yeah, he was in just the scene we just missed with where Weasley the Weasley twin died.
So I didn't think we saw Percy
since Order of the Phoenix. Because he shows up in Order of the Phoenix too.
For randomly.
He works with the Ministry. Yeah,
yeah,
he works for Cornelius Fudge. And I think it was a feud between them too. He was like kind of banned from the family because of that.
Yeah, in the books,
yeah,
he's banned in the movies.
No, well, I guess you could say in the movies too, because you don't hear from him. Like he's not involved really with the family. He's not there. He's not there when they have Christmas at their house.
I know. I'm just saying, like they never dive into that.
No, but I mean that's what I'm saying. Like he's not really present.
I get it.
It's got they didn't show Hagrid yet. I'm like, they got Hagrid all tied up. I remember this shot was in the very first trailer for the for these movies when it was coming out. Like, oh my god, this nigga is literally about to just sacrifice himself. Like, I thought they were gonna change. I said they're gonna change the book. That's the first thing I thought. Like, they're changing it. Because I remember this happening. I'm like, damn, how they gonna do it? And yeah, they nailed it. What are you doing here? Hagrid has been in this thing the whole time. First time we see Hagrid.
Mm-hmm.
Harry Potter, the boy who lived, come to die. Come to die.
So the dude that played,
I love the sound of the Horcruxes. I love it.
The dude that played Vigilante is in this movie. From Peacemaker.
What's his name?
Who is he?
Freddie Stroma.
Who do they say play in this movie?
Cormac McLagan.
Wow, that's the guy who was in love with Hermione.
Vigilante from Peacemaker.
Wow, it's him? He looks nothing like himself in that show. He doesn't look like he look in Half-Blood Prince unless they change the actor. He was the one that was thirsty over Hermione and who ate the Dragon Balls. Dragon Balls.
The Dragon Balls.
That's what Harry Potter said. Dragon Balls in fucking Order of the Phoenix. Dragon Balls. That's Voldemort's part of his soul.
Gandalf, is that you? Wrong franchise.
Man, it's a lot of people in this movie.
Yeah,
I'm looking at the cast list. There's a lot of people in this movie,
and I'm trying to find James, who plays James.
Yeah, I'm still looking for him.
You probably got to go all the way down because you're on IMDb. You're on IMDb.
I'm on IMDb.
Yeah, you might have to go.
Adrian Rollins.
Adrian Rollins.
He was in nothing I've ever seen.
Probably TV.
The voice in Elden Ring. Wow.
He was in Without Remorse.
Mm-hmm. Chernobyl.
Still need to see Chernobyl.
Heard that was a great show.
He was in The Darkest Hour.
With Gary Oldman?
Yes.
I didn't see that. I need to see it. Didn't he win the Oscar for that? I need to watch it because didn't he win the Oscar for that?
You talking about the 2011 Darkest Hour? No.
Mm-hmm. Or what was that 2011?
No, it couldn't be that one.
No, 2017. 2017.
Yeah, that's the one Gary Oldman's in.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. The one Gary Oldman's in.
I don't know which one you talking about.
He's talking about the one that's called The Darkest Hour. The one you're talking about is Darkest Hour.
Darkest Hour, yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
that's the one. The Darkest Hour is it's with the guy from The Girl Next Door.
Oh, okay.
I can't think of his name.
Oh,
I know what you're talking about though.
Emil Hirsch.
Guy. Yeah. Yeah, he's in that. About the lights that's like killing people or whatever. It's like it's stupid.
The Darkest Hour is terrible.
Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. With the the lights that are like killing people. It's like alien lights or something like that. No, excuse me.
I actually saw it in the theater.
My condolences.
Lily James is in that.
I watched it.
Lily James is in The Darkest Hour or Darkest Hour.
I watched it and I blanked it out of my mind.
What you had the physical or something?
It was on TV.
Oh, okay.
Like sci-fi or something like that.
Mm-hmm. I could see it. I could definitely see it.
Sci-fi or Spike or something like that. And I'm like, let's watch this bullshit. And no, wasted 2 hours of my life.
I'm gonna be right back.
All right.
Help will be given to Hogwarts to those who deserve it. Pity the living. And above all. That's a snake. Is all this real? Or is it just inside my head? It isn't real. Wake up. Wake up. This nigga was out cold. You're like, get the fuck off me. Off me. Get off me. The heck? I literally said I don't need your help. This was weird to me though, because she's gonna say, Draco, is he alive? And he's gonna nod his head. I always found this so weird. Listen. He said, Draco, is he alive? He's gonna nod his head. Look. I found that so weird. Like, why is he saying Draco, bro? Like, what the fuck? Like, this actress passed away too. Dead. That's Malfoy's mother.
Why did she say Draco?
I don't know. That's why I always found it so weird, and I still are confused about since I first saw it. And I know I wasn't tripping. I knew she said Draco. I knew she did. I even put the caption on to see if she said it, and it was right. I was like, "What the hell?" It's an awesome shot with the mountains. Now, this is probably my one gripe with this scene when Harry comes back to life.
Mm-hmm.
So when Harry comes back to life, he literally just gets dropped. There's no score. There's nothing. It's just boop. That's it. Like, for real. Like, I just found it so weird. Hmm? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. He's dead. Hey, we don't believe you're acting, Jenny. Sorry, we don't believe it. Now, this is gonna be random though, but pay attention to the way Ron looks when Neville starts talking. His face looks like he looks CGI'd in. He doesn't look like he's there. Just look when they show Ron. Just look at Ron. Like, not in this moment. It was gonna be another moment. There go Percy right there. While he was asking where Percy was at, he's actually right there. Mm-hmm. 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 This nigga happy that this nigga you happy that you killed a kid, huh? Because he's not an adult, he's still a kid, technically. He's not even 18 yet. Mm-hmm. You listen to mother. You're definitely missing the mommy, bro. Yo, that was ad-lib. That's why it seems so random. That was ad-libbed in. He did not expect him to hug him like that.
Just the way he hugs him.
Yeah, it's so random. He was not supposed to do it. Ralph Fiennes did that. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Bellatrix's face, though.
Yeah. You talking about right now?
Yeah, you're gonna see it. They're gonna show Ron, and this part always bugs me. The way he looks like his face is CGI'd in. I don't know if they fixed it on this Blu-ray, but I don't think so. I think it's exactly how I remember.
You talking about right now? He looks like he's there now.
Well, you're gonna see it. Not yet. It's gonna come up. He just let him talk. Like, right here. He just looks fake right there. Like, it does not look like he's there.
He was there. His eyes look weird, but
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It looks like it's not him. Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was abrupt.
Yeah. Like, just plop. Like, that's it. Hmm? Bellatrix, you ain't doing shit. What you yelling for? Also, we have to kill the snake. Malfoy said, "Fuck this shit. We out.
They
Fuck
gone.
this shit. I'm done. I'm not doing this no more. We done put an all-nighter. No, I'm going home."
You muted, AJ.
I didn't realize that. Me sitting here talking. I say, and we are out of this one, you guys.
That's exactly what they said. And we are out of it, you guys. Shit. Yo, look at all the dead bodies, though. Goodness gracious.
Yep.
The tense, so tense. So this is another thing they changed from the book, from the movie. So they don't fight like this all over the school like this. The fight takes place in the Great Hall, and everyone is there seeing the fight. And I think it is just the Avada Kedavra and Expelliarmus. They're not doing all this extra stuff. It's not like this at all. Of course, they had to make it more cinematic and do it this way, but
yeah, I heard the part where they jump out of the window. Is not, that's not in the books at all.
It doesn't happen at all. Them flying through the school, that doesn't happen either. None of this happens in the book like the way this is set up. I like this better than the book because, like I said, it's just them talking to each other while doing the Expelliarmus and Avada Kedavra spell at each other. That's basically what it is. And like I said, and everyone is seeing it. It's not just them two. Which would be weird. It's like, okay, why is everyone surrounding them while this is happening? And like I said, it's in the Great Hall too.
Throw a rock at it.
Neville just randomly gets up while everybody's finding around him.
So what's going on?
This sword saved your life, buddy. That's what happened. Then there's a part that I'm upset that they cut out in this movie where he has this part. He's gonna wrap Harry up and he's gonna pull him up to him. He asks him, "Why do you live?" And he says, "Because I have something worth living for." I'm so upset they cut that from this movie because it's a great line and they cut it. It's in the trailer, but they cut it for the movie, and it upsets me every time. Get him, get it. Nope, you're too slow. Run. Here, Ginny Weasley call somebody a B. I'm like, oh, okay, that's how we doing it. Oh, okay. She just sitting there laughing, like, bro, come on.
When Bellatrix dies, I want to know what spells those are. What is this to make her do that?
You don't need to hear the spell, bro. Just know that
it's not that she has to say it. I just would like to know what it is.
You probably can go on Pottermore and find out.
Yeah, I probably could.
You probably can.
Hey, I probably could.
I bet there's a whole list of all the spells that what they can do on that website. I haven't really dived in on that website. I did the test and I found out what I was in. I just haven't really dived in on there. So I feel like she just adding shit on there, just add shit though at this point.
Yeah, I guess it wasn't a window; it's just this ledge together.
This CGI does not hold up. This
it's
CGI
very strange.
Like when they put their heads together.
Yeah,
they don't put their heads together.
Very
it's so
strange
weird.
Sequence. Yeah. Like what?
How they do that? That's so weird, dude. That was so weird when I first saw it. I said, "What? How they do that?"
Get that one.
Awesome. They're on their knees, down to their knees.
Neville coming in clutch.
You missed.
So what you're telling me is Neville really killed Voldemort because he killed the last Horcrux. He destroyed the last Horcrux.
Yeah, I mean, it was a team effort because even Ron and Hermione had destroyed Horcrux.
Mm-hmm.
It's true.
Voldemort destroyed. I mean, Dumbledore destroyed one as well because the ring was one. The ring was a Horcrux.
Yeah, he's done, bro. You done?
Who I think it was Tyler that told us that he said he saw this in 3D and he said the flakes were like floating in the theater. That's what it felt like.
Oh wow.
I would have loved to see this in 3D. He doesn't die like this either. In the book.
He got blipped.
Yeah. Like he got blipped. Yeah, for sure. That's basically what happens.
I got all dusty.
How does he die in the book?
He just died. He just falls out.
Oh
yeah, this is a lot more cinematic.
He doesn't turn to ash. He just literally like that's it. You know.
I like this version.
It's because it's cinematic. That's what it is. Because you're seeing it. You know, it probably won't work that he just say do Avada Kedavra and that's it. You know.
Yeah.
They also changed that Harry keeps the Elder Wand instead of destroying it. That doesn't happen in the book. That doesn't happen in the movie. Or that doesn't happen in the book. He doesn't destroy it.
So does he still have it in the Cursed Child?
I haven't read into it. I still haven't read the Cursed Child.
Oh, okay. So he might still have it in the Cursed Child.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I don't know how they would do that as a movie then if
like I said, that's why I said they probably I might guess they wouldn't adapt the Cursed Child like the way it's presented in the play or the book that is written. Because a lot of things that I read from what people were saying about the book is that they wouldn't want that made into a movie because of what they do in it. Oh, I like that. He hugs Hagrid like he does in the first movie. It's great. He's like, Hagrid said, peace out, I'm going home. He just walks in, I'm going home.
Filch don't know what to do.
Just cleaning. He's like, I'm trying to clean here.
Trying to clean.
Bro,
all the rubble.
Why
all
are
the
you
rubble.
sweeping, bro? We have magical powers that can build things. What are you doing, bro?
He's a squib. He's a squib. Yeah. So
yeah, where he has no magical abilities, but he's born from magical parents.
Yeah. So he can't do it.
I'm saying he doesn't have to though. Like we have a whole bunch of wizards that in the next room that can wave their wands and literally the whole castle will be fixed.
I mean, honestly, they don't really need him at all.
No,
when you think about it,
you're right. I don't know. That's why one thought is why is Filch there?
Yeah.
What does he really do?
Just to provide some comedy, I guess.
Right. Well, like in Goblet of Fire, he literally runs into the Great Hall, like the way he runs, like he's running out of breath. Like, it's mine. The other one was mine the whole time. I ain't gonna lie. I love that they did this. I love that they did this change that he destroyed it. Because why would he keep it? That's not Harry. Harry doesn't need the most powerful wand in the world. He doesn't need that.
Yeah.
That's never been his character. Was to be the best, you know.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
It has done nothing but bring torment to the world. Clearly. And we see it in Fantastic Beast.
It's basically it's basically the ring.
Right. Yeah, for sure. I'd say the only person that probably brought us some good was Dumbledore. I mean, Dumbledore never used the wand to do anything dramatic. I say it doesn't become a thing that he has it and more than we see because he has it in God. I love that it's in Goblet of Fire and it's not pointed at that's the Elder Wand.
He never used it to his fullest potential.
No. Oh man.
Do you like the end scene?
The epilogue?
Yeah, like when they're grown up.
Yes, I do. I liked it better than what they were going to do because they were really going to go full ham and put them all in makeup. Like they have makeup, but not. Nah. They were going to do it where they looked like really old. Like there's some shots where like Harry basically has no hair. Like I think at one point in time they're going to give him like no hair. He's gonna like hair on the side and stuff. It was weird. I'm kind of glad they went with just like okay, like he's aged, but he's not that aged. You know.
Part of me, I wish that they didn't do this. I think it has such a strong conclusion right there, and everything is resolved. And this just feels like kind of forced, even though I feel like it was in the book. It was in the book, so that's why they wanted to incorporate it. But I don't know.
Yeah, I would say you would piss off a lot of fans if it wasn't included.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I wouldn't have been mad. I wouldn't have been mad if they didn't do it, but I'm very happy that they included it. It shows that the attention to detail that they really do care about what they're presenting from the book. You know, and then I mean, like I said, I knew this was going to be the end of me seeing these characters, but also give me a kind of a glimpse. Like, okay, if they did come back as adults, it could work. You know.
Look at Draco, bro.
You saw Draco,
bro. Yeah. I don't love this scene. I don't.
Yeah, I'm not crazy about it.
I don't love this. But
he has a ferret.
I'm not mad at it. I just don't love it.
Yeah.
I kind of wish we saw more of the other actors that were like the students as parents. Like even though we only saw Draco. Yeah. Well, I think in the book that I think Neville became a teacher at Hogwarts. That's why he's not here. I think Luna's also a teacher there too.
They're married, aren't they? Didn't they get married?
Yeah, they end up getting together too. Yeah. That's crazy to think that Ron married Hermione and Harry married Ginny. So, like, they end up being related anyway because they
brother-in-laws.
They brothers now. At the end of the day, like they end up being brothers because they end up like he ended up being into the family. Like,
yeah, Hermione is his sister-in-law, basically.
Yeah. Really? Sorry, no, you end up getting in Slytherin. I do know that. He ended up getting into Slytherin.
His name is Snape.
Yeah. Albus
Snape.
No, Albus Severus Potter.
Severus.
So you were named as the 2 headmasters of Hogwarts.
I ain't gonna lie, I'd be mad if that was my name.
Albus Severus Potter?
Albus Severus? Come on, dog.
You have to look directly into the camera. Yeah.
I mean, at this point, like,
I feel you.
These guys are wizards. Like,
Albus
we've heard crazy
Severus.
Names franchise, though,
his name sounds like a spell.
That's true.
And this point right here,
like Albus Severus, you have no choice but to be magic. You have to be magic at that point.
You ruined my moment. You ruined the moment, John. Bro, you just made me miss the last sequence of seeing these characters on screen, hearing the epic music.
You've had this moment so many times, you probably can't even count.
and I still feel it every single time I watch it. It does not leave me. I will be 80 years old watching this movie and be like, I won't have any great grandkids. Well, I guess so, because Steph kids will have kids. I'll tell them, like, you guys do not understand. You guys don't understand. Oh, man. So that's it. That's Harry Potter and the Harry Potter and Deathly Hallows Part 2.
Yes.
I love it, bro. I love it, man. I love these movies. Man.
5 out of 5.
5 out of 5.
Yeah.
Did I give it a 5 out of 5? What do you guys rank? Did you guys rank these movies?
I have not ranked them.
I have, but it's unconventional. It's an unconventional ranking.
I mean, let's hear it.
Are any of your rankings conventional? I feel like.
Nope.
I mean, go ahead and say it. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna look it up just so I'm not.
I'm on my Letterboxd right now. I'm gonna let AJ go first. So I want to hear that. I want to hear the unconventional list.
Yeah,
you can include Fantastic Beasts.
Fantastic Beasts. Okay. Let me make sure. Let me see where am I at? Where am I at? Wizarding World ranked. Okay. Number 1 right off the bat is I've never met anybody with this number 1. Is
Order of the Phoenix.
Order of the Phoenix.
Mm-hmm.
I love that movie and I could watch it. It's very rewatchable for me. Even more rewatchable than this movie. I could say that this is a better movie, but I enjoy Order of the Phoenix more. Then this movie is second. Third is Prisoner of Azkaban. Fourth is Goblet of Fire. Fifth is Chamber of Secrets. Sixth is Half-Blood Prince, which I think after the rewatch is going to change because I do enjoy watching. Let me keep going with this. So Sorcerer's Stone 7, Deathly Hallows Part 1, 8, Fantastic Beasts 9, and Crimes Against Grindelwald 10. So Deathly Hallows Part 1 is going to change because after the rewatch today, I can appreciate it more. But yeah.
Okay. So my ranking is let's go from 1 to 10. 1, obviously Deathly Hallows Part 2. 2, Goblet of Fire. 3, Prisoner of Azkaban. 4, Order of the Phoenix. 5, Chamber of Secrets. 6, Deathly Hallows Part 1. 7, Sorcerer's Stone. 8, Half-Blood Prince. And then 9, Fantastic Beasts, Where to Find Them. And then 10, Crimes of Grindelwald.
Yep.
So that's my ranking.
Neither one of those movies can touch the Harry Potter franchise. Even the slowest Harry Potter movie.
Yeah. That's why I had to put Half-Blood Prince above them because it's to me, even though Half-Blood Prince is what it is, I still have Harry, Ron, and Hermione. I still have those characters, and I'm still with them on the journey. Like I have Dumbledore, I have Snape, I have all these characters that I love in all these movies. And the characters in Fantastic Beasts, I just don't really care that much for them. That's the downfall, that they don't give me. I like Newt, but he's not as interesting. I'm sorry, he's just really not
care about them. Even if you care for them, like it's kind of like you don't really care about them because we kind of get thrown into that world. I know John hasn't seen them yet, but if he does watch them, he's gonna see what we're talking about. They just kind of throw you in there and just expect you to like have known these characters. Like we don't know who these characters are. Like give us some backstory, give us something attachment.
You don't start getting flashback stuff till Crimes of Grindelwald. That's when you get flashback stuff.
Yeah, and that's Newt at Hogwarts.
Yeah. I'm hearing people saying that Secrets of Dumbledore is the best so far out of these 3 movies. So
I've heard that too.
John, I would watch them just so when you go into Secrets of Dumbledore, you don't be confused because Crimes of Grindelwald literally ends abruptly. It does.
Okay.
It's some resolution, but it literally ends, and you're like, okay, now you have to watch the next movie because it feels like a part 1. That's what it feels like because it just ends. And I was watching. I said, "Oh, that's it." I said, "That's it." That's why I said in my mind, "Oh, damn, that's it." But yeah, that's yeah. I told Tom I'm gonna watch them again. I'm gonna watch Fantastic Beasts and Crimes of Grindelwald again before I review them. I enjoyed Fantastic Beasts Where to Find Them when I was watching it, but I'm not even gonna lie.
That one is not that bad. It's just kind of like I feel like it just doesn't have that spark that should come with the Wizarding World. So that's the disappointment that comes with it. But
And
that's
also,
really it. Like, it's not a bad movie. Like, I am interested in it. Like, whenever I watch it, I've seen that one like maybe 4 or 5 times. I like it. It's just like, don't give you that same feeling, man.
And John got to put in the time to watch it. You're gonna watch it with Steph, though, right? You're gonna to put time to watch it with Steph.
Has she seen it?
No.
Oh, okay, so it'd be first time watches for both of y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Well, y'all enjoy that. I gotta rewatch them too, though.
Don't watch them. Make sure you don't be watching before you go to sleep.
Yeah, bro. You gonna be.
That's likely gonna happen.
You gonna be,
especially Crimes of Grindelwald. Definitely don't do it. The opening gonna get you hype. The opening Crimes of Grindelwald is dope, bro. It is. Seeing Grindelwald, you know,
when does Secrets of Dumbledore come out?
In like
in
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah, man, you're gonna be fighting. You're gonna be fighting sleep, bro. You're gonna be fighting sleep, bro.
Oh man,
it is pretty slow, bro. It is though. It is pretty slow, man. Like, it's. Man, I'm trying not to say that much.
Yeah, I'm fighting it right now.
All right, man. Are we gonna do the physical media?
Yeah, I mean, you want to show some physical media? Let's go. Let's get this.
Sure. Let me go grab one real quick.
Anything in here? Yeah, I do.
I know you did your haul, AJ, but I don't. If people that probably here hasn't checked out your channel, if you guys have not subscribed to AJREACTS2 and Smoothjstew, their links will be in the description below. Please check out these guys. These guys has great content.
I'll just show off the last 3 things I got.
Congrats, John, for hitting 500
again.
That's just you. I think YouTube. I can tell you right now, YouTube go through a phase where they clean the algorithm when it comes to like spam accounts and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So that's probably what happened to you is that you probably got hit with some spam accounts, and then they noticed that they were spam, so they probably deleted them. So you probably finally got some actual people subscribing. So
well
congrats for hitting 500 again. Go ahead, AJ.
Okay, so in honor of us going through the MCU and watching the MCU, I picked up Incredible Hulk on 4K.
Nice.
I had it on DVD, and
yes, sir.
These geeks were making fun of me. Are you really gonna watch that on DVD? Like, I guess I'll just upgrade it. Whatever. It's always at Best Buy for like. I think I got it for like
$11.
Yeah, it's cheap. So I was like, you know what? Let me just upgrade it. And then I picked up the Mondo Steelbook for Avengers.
That's one of the best Steelbooks I've ever seen. That's one of the best Steelbooks I've ever seen.
You almost made me go to Vizavi and buy the fuck out of that thing because that thing is gorgeous.
Make my screen big, bro. Make my screen big.
No, you right though. You right. I gotta show it off. You gotta show it off, bro.
Look at that.
That thing is gorgeous.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Oh man.
Whew.
Should I inside?
Whew.
Disc art though. Yeah.
Is this still available?
Yeah.
Is it sold out?
Yeah, it's still available.
As far as I know, yeah. As far as I know.
Hold on, man.
Check it out.
You about to order it now?
Order it now, bro. Order it right now. Don't let it sell out.
I don't need to let it sell out for Infinity War, bro. I still got the original Steelbook, man. I don't need to do that.
How many you got? How many copies of that do you have?
3.
Like 5,
3 copies of Infinity.
Yeah,
and I'm about
that sounds like Alex.
I was gonna buy it again. I was gonna buy this 4K slipcover for it because I have the slipcover for in game.
Yes, man. And then last but not least, I picked up The Thing on 4K. I had it on Blu-ray. All my movie pickups were upgrades to this month. So
yeah, I saw that. I was like, oh, you got, and you didn't buy anything new, but you didn't get Godfather didn't come in yet, right? Or you got to go pick it up?
That's tomorrow. Comes in tomorrow.
Okay, so that technically doesn't count for March, even though you bought it in March. It'll be in April.
Right. And the Green Mile, I picked that up. The Steelbook.
Oh, you got the Steelbook.
It was still available. So.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
I do not like that slipcover.
I probably bought a slipcover because I have the Shawshank slipcover. So
yeah, I got the Shawshank slipcover.
Yeah, I got the Shawshank slip as well.
I like that one more than the Green Mile one.
They're both not good though.
Yeah, both of them aren't
Shawshank is all right.
That's it's all right. It's all right.
It's a set photo. That's what that is. It's a set photo for that slipcover, bro. That's what that is.
It is, but also like what the Green Mile slipcover represents is just like, oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree.
turn it around when I.
Yeah, I understand. Yes, Jason, definitely watch The Thing. It's an amazing horror film.
Never seen The Thing?
Yes, Jason, watch it.
Neither have I.
What? Put it on the list.
Put that on that list.
Put it on the list.
It's not on the list?
If it's not, you need to put it on there.
I told y'all I hadn't seen it.
Yesterday
you did. You need to buy it on 4K.
Like a couple days ago.
Oh, go buy it on 4K, John. I'm gonna look at the camera.
Get it on 4K.
On 4K right now.
You're looking in the camera, bro. You're looking into your soul, bro. Get it on 4K. Yeah, the 4K looks pretty good. I tested it. I didn't get to watch it all the way through though, so I'm looking forward to watching it all the way through. Probably wait till October though.
All right, John, you want to show something off?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be doing my Blu-ray update video for March sometime this weekend. So I'm just gonna show off like the last like 3 titles I got.
Go ahead and blow up your screen.
First, I got a Dollar General pickup, Courage Under Fire with Denzel Washington, Matt Damon, and Meg Ryan. Never seen it. I'm trying to get all of Denzel Washington's movies.
Yeah.
So that's one that I got to scratch off the list.
I might have to grab that because I'm trying to do the same thing.
Yeah. I finally have all of the Star Wars movies on 4K with The Force Awakens. This was the last one that I needed. And
you got Attack of the Clones?
Yes,
Attack of the Clones over Force Awakens.
You actually had it. You actually got Attack of the Clones?
Yeah, I got it used. It was cheap.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the only reason I hadn't bought this one because I was gonna have to get it new. I couldn't find it used.
You're gonna hate me because the reason why I haven't bought it yet because it doesn't have a slipcover.
I guess
this face full of disappointment.
I haven't bought Attack of the Clones because it doesn't have a slipcover, bro.
It's Attack of the Clones though.
Yeah, but that's the one that won't have a slip.
It's Attack of the Clones.
Yeah, but it needs to have a slip, bro.
It's gonna change the movie. It's gonna change the enjoyment of the movie, though.
It's not gonna look right on the shelf, man. It's the only one that's gonna be sitting in the middle of the franchise with no it doesn't look right.
So you'd rather never own it. Let's say they just no, but I'm saying let's say they'll never make another slip cover ever again for it. You'll never buy it.
No,
that's absolutely ridiculous. Moving on.
Ludicrous.
On Blu-ray. Pick
Respect the slipcover.
Oh shoot.
Oh man. He really did the slipcover.
I didn't.
I know. But yeah. Is that all you want to show, John?
Yeah, that's all I wanted to show. I got way more titles, but
did you watch Respect or is that a blind buy?
I saw it. It's pretty good.
It's pretty good. Okay, yeah. Maybe I'll buy it. I know Steph wanted to watch it. I be thinking about Steph sometimes too. Like I'm not even gonna lie. I thought about buying Marry Me before Steph, like just to own it maybe for her because I know she like rom-com stuff like that. And she said she wanted to watch it. We never got time to watch it on Peacock. So I'm like, maybe I'll buy it.
It's just gone. It's not on there no more.
I don't know if it's still on there anymore. I don't know. They might have did the HB. They might have did a Halloween Kills thing and took it off, and I didn't even know.
Don't buy Marry Me. Don't just. I'm asking. I'm begging you. Do not buy that movie, bro. Please don't give them your support. That movie is terrible.
Jason Carter said, "Ever seen Deja Vu with Denzel Washington?" Yes, a really good movie.
Yes, I own
that. My top 3. My top 3 Denzel performances.
He's also in Unstoppable. Yes, I own Unstoppable.
Do I have that?
I need to pick up Unstoppable. That's
I like Unstoppable. I like Unstoppable a lot.
Pine.
Yes.
All the
who is taking a Pelham 1, 2, 3? Is that Denzel too?
Yes. Denzel and John Travolta.
John Travolta. Yeah,
I got that too.
Yeah.
That's in your Deja Vu's in your top 3.
Yeah, that's kind of interesting.
Oh yeah. I think remember the Titans. Remember the Titans is number 1.
Remember the Titans. Yeah.
Training Day and Deja Vu.
For me, is Remember the Titans, Training Day. I go back and forth between John Q and Man on Fire. Those are interchangeable for me. Yeah,
John Q is a good one. John Q is top 5 for sure.
Number one for me is Training Day. 2 is Fences. 3
Fences is great.
It will probably be Equalizer.
Yeah, I got those 2. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Out of Time is great too.
I am not big on Out of Time. It's cool, but if I never saw it again, I'd be okay.
I'm trying to think of all the stuff
on DVD actually.
I randomly found this movie that he's in called The Siege. You guys ever seen that with Bruce Willis? Him and Bruce Willis is in
No, but I know what it is though. I still got to get Out of Time, The Siege, Pelican Brief, Bone Collector.
You have Flight?
Yeah, I got Flight.
Oh, okay.
That terrible movie with Russell Crowe, Virtuosity. That movie is terrible.
Does that have a Blu-ray?
No, I don't think so. It shouldn't. That movie is awful.
Yeah, it does have a Blu-ray though, so that
movie is awful.
You guys got Book of Eli?
Yeah, I got Book of Eli.
No, I need that. I need
Book of Eli is a good one too.
I'm gonna put that on.
I know it probably won't happen, but I want that to have a 4K.
I can see it get one.
Okay, I can see it getting one too.
Gary Oldman is great in that too. Another great Gary Oldman performance.
Yes.
Man, what else? I got Equalizer 1 and 2. Got Flight. I got American Gangster. I need to upgrade American Gangster to 4K. How's that 4K look, John? Have you watched it yet?
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Okay. I was thinking about upgrading that one. What else? What else does he done that I don't have? Denzel. I need Glory. I don't have Glory yet.
Yeah, I need Glory.
I don't have Glory. I want to buy the 4K for that, but I don't know how the transfer looks. So I didn't want to spend the money on it. But it's weird that I don't. That's the one I don't have, and that's the one most people know him from. Is that movie? Or at least one of his known roles, even though he's not the main character. He's a side character. What else? I think that's it. I think that's the only one I could think of off the top of my head. So I got Fences too. I bought Fences, but it was like $5 at the exchange. I'm like, oh, gotta buy it. It's like a very recent title. $5. Yep, gotta buy it. But yeah,
Viola Davis,
yeah. Yep, great. I think that's it. That's it for the stream, guys. You guys got any final thoughts before we close out here?
No. Great watch along as always.
Fantastic film.
Yeah.
We gotta figure out what's going on with John. I don't want John to miss out on watch alongs, man.
I know,
man. That it come with the territory of being a husband and father. It's just a lot of stuff going on.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Let's say I think the next watch along. Dang, what is the next watch along? It's probably not gonna be for a while, I don't think though.
Yeah.
I guess the next one would be Jurassic Park.
Back to the Future we supposed to do. I think that's like summer though. Yeah,
we're not doing that till summer. We got a whole list of movies we want to do for the summer. We want to do Independence Day. I know Independence Day is on the list. Jaws is on the list. Sandlot's on the list. And Back to the Future. I know those are the movies I want to do in the summer. And then Halloween. We know what we do on Halloween. Halloween. We probably do private watch-alongs too, but with all of us. But for YouTube, I got 3 on top of my head that I want to do on my channel. At least I don't know what you guys want to do for your channels, but I know I got 3.
I know one that I want to do. We already discussed it. The one that I want to do. Yeah.
Was it the one we talked about? If I did that one, you was gonna do the other one. That's the one you're talking about. Okay.
You do 1, I do 3.
Right. Yeah. I think we're gonna do it like that then. Okay. Yeah. Because I wanted to do 3, but I'm like I'm gonna give John 3. I'm gonna do. I'll go ahead and do the first.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know if I'm gonna do any. I'll be in class. I'll be doing classes. So
you're not doing No Way Home until summer, right?
No Way Home will probably be like June. Yeah. No Way Home will probably be like June.
Oh shit. So we're not doing the Batman then. We're gonna wait for physical for that one, aren't we? We're gonna wait for physical for that one, not HBO Max.
Yeah, I wait for physical. Yeah.
Damn, I wanted to watch that show HBO Max.
You watch it on HBO Max.
Oh, we gonna watch it on HBO Max.
No,
I just didn't want to do the watch along until the physical came out.
Okay, that might be better anyway, because we always want to trust the stream when it comes to doing watch along. At least I don't trust streams when we don't watch alongs because of the internet and stuff. But yeah, shout out to everybody that joined today. Like I said, you guys have not checked out Smoothjstew or AJREACTS2. Their links will be in the description below. AJ does Blu-ray content, reactions, snack videos, all that type of stuff. Should we talk about it now, AJ, or you just want to wait for another time to talk about what we got planned for next month for me and you? You want to talk a little?
We can talk about it. We can talk about it.
So, at the end of April, I am driving out to Indiana to meet up with AJ, and we're gonna do a couples Blu-ray hunt video. Me, Steph, AJ, and Stacy will be going out Blu-ray hunting.
Yes, sir.
In Indiana. I will be taking my talent to Indiana to go to this replay to figure out what the disc replays got in stores for me. And we're gonna be going to exchange in this area too. It's gonna be a nice little fun trip. I'm very excited. It's gonna be about 4-hour drive, and I'm ready to do this drive. Go ahead and see what these other movie stores look like. Because trust, I love what I got here, but I want to go at least a different place. Like I see in people's videos that go in the Mega Replay, and it just feel like y'all got a lot more stuff than like the exchange way. At least I can see the stuff too, because everything's not behind glass.
Yeah, for sure. Disc Replay has better prices than the exchange as well.
Okay.
I feel like the exchange might have a little bit of a better selection with like new releases and stuff like that, but the library is pretty. The collections are really nice at Disc Replay, and you can usually find some. I can anyway for a really good price. So
the stuff that you be showing, I'd be like, damn, I kind of wish I was there to grab that. Like,
it'd be like $3.99, and like collector's editions be like $4.99. I'm like, yo.
So that's the plan. I think that we set a date. I think April 24th will be it. It's a Sunday, so you'll be seeing a video come from me. I don't know if AJ's gonna be recording and making the video. He said he's probably gonna get footage, but not that much footage. I'll probably be recording a lot. Probably gonna be a decent sized video, probably about 20 minutes long, probably for that day. I'm excited though. You guys will check that out, So yeah. Like I said, check out these guys' channels. These guys are awesome. I will be putting the description putting their links in the description below. If you guys are new to my channel, please hit that like button. Please subscribe for more. Thank you for everyone who watched it live. Jason, Emmett, my twin, Colin. Thank you guys for coming through my Blu-ray. All you guys are awesome. If you guys are watching the replay, you guys are awesome as well. I really appreciate that as well. And we are honest with you guys. Peace out.